Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome. I'm Genevieve. I used to do six sign, but I decided to expand, so you are one of my addition here. Um, so I'm gonna do the reading for April 2017 for you. Let me explain you a little bit. So we have the energy here. We have the present in April, we have the near future, and then we have the future. I will have a couple of cards from Doreen Virtue for the Romance Angel and one card from the Psychic Tarot. Okay? That I will read in the book as well. Alright, so let's start with your energy, guys. I have the S of Cups. New beginning here. Mhm. So when you see that kind of card, when you see the Ace here of Cups, examine your life to see how its loving energy could work for you. This card often means that love is the essence of the situation. It may or not be romantic love. So look for ways in which you can begin to connect with others. Do you have someone to forgive, or do you want to ask for forgiveness? Can you set aside your anger and find peace? Would you like to drop your reserve and let your feelings show? The Ace of Cups tells you that your time is coming. Okay? It also suggests wake up, kind of spiritual awakening. So it's, the cups are the suit of the hearts, and the S the S stands for the direct knowing that comes from the heart. So trust what your feelings are telling you. Seek out ways to explore your consciousness and your connections with spirits, with yourself. Allow the power of your emotions to guide you in a new direction. Embrace the love that is there here. Yeah, it's a symbol of possibility in the area of deep feelings, intimacy, compassion, and love. It shows that a seed of emotional awareness has been planted in your life. Although you may not yet recognize it, when the seed sprouts, it could take almost any form. It might be an attraction, strong feeling, intuitive knowing, or sympathetic reaction as well. On the outside, it could be an offer, gift, opportunity, encounter, or good event. It's different possibility. Don't forget, this is a general reading. Please take what's talking to you, and if it's not talking to you, it's not for you. All right. So check your rising or your moon sign in this case. As I do, I'm more impacted by my rising than my sun sign, actually. So it's a good card to have. It's a new beginning. It's emotions. The water is emotion, and it's kind of dropping from this cup. It's so much emotions here. Okay. And then I have the High Priestess. Ooh. So this is intuition. You can see the moon behind. The High Priestess tells us to look beyond the obvious situation and see what might be hidden and obscure, like secrets, kind of. There is a secret that eludes you. Are you looking only on the surface of things? The reason may be because you are self-absorbed or preoccupied by your own concerns. Think of the situation as the box that she holds in her hands here, and find out what is inside. Delve deeper into the moment and into your own psyche, and to listen to that inner voice that you have inside. Pay attention to the signs around you as they all speak. You must forget yourself in order to open your perception and receive the truth. So maybe you kind of busy in your own head and various things trying to talk to you apparently around, and you're not saying anything because you are not present, you are not outside of yourself. So it invites you to develop your intuition, and to develop your intuition you need to be inside but still have your eyes outside, not in. Okay. You may be surprised, maybe by a promotion or a new job opportunity or a raise. A woman at your, it's not for everybody, okay? You might be talking to someone, a woman at your workplace who listens to everything and reveals nothing about herself may be gathering food for gossip. So don't reveal too much of yourself to her, expecting her to do the same. Yeah, when things are slow at work, people tend to entertain themselves with gossip. So don't participate. Take care that your contribution stays focused on work and not the office gossip, okay? Be careful with that. In romance, you may be playing the waiting game with someone. Mhm. But still, you need to be present to really gather the clues, because there is clues that you need to gather here, but you are just in your own head. So I don't know if you are in a situation that's stressful, and actually you can fix it just by being present. Okay. All right, so that's your energy for April. Then I have in the present the Three of Coins or Three of Pentacles. Mhm. So in the present position, it talks about a project in which you are currently maybe involved. It's kind of comforting if you're not if you're not sure of how you are being received or not comfortable working with certain people. It tells you that you don't have to worry about it. Simply display your expertise and the drama will fade. The unqualified will be dismissed, and the goal that is in place for all of you will be accomplished. So really focus on working at work. Apparently it will serve you. And the ones that are not qualified and that won't focus will disappear or will fade away. Yeah, it's also working in a group. You like a teamwork. Okay. It's a very positive card uh, in regard to work, okay, and career question. So it's actually that in general you are doing well. It tells you that the people around you appreciate you in the big majority and your efforts and notice the quality of what you do. Even if you don't get a paycheck. So the three of Pentacle tells you to keep doing what you're doing, as you are on the right track. But there is always room for improvement, for sure. Mm-hmm. If you in love, if you already know someone that you are interested in, this tells you that they see you in a positive light, as someone who has the qualities that they are looking for. Although love has not quite developed yet, so there is a need for patience here. If you're not attached but looking for love, this card indicates that you are likely to meet someone through your work or through theirs. So keep your eyes open, be present. Hello, be present. Aquarius, you love to work so hard. Well, don't miss life, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're well positioned to see your hard work get the recognition it deserves here. It is not guaranteed, but if you maintain your own path, it will happen. But you need to rely and trust on others for the best outcome, okay? But that outcome will be worth your determination. Like I can see material reward, even lasting accomplishment if you keep doing. Okay, so it's very good omen for work here. And then I have the moon reversed. What's going on here? Yeah, because the moon reverse, it's the imagination that runs wild. You could feel overwhelmed by real or imagination or problems that don't even exist or concerns. You may be seeing danger everywhere, every corner, and being suspicious. So fear paralyzes you from taking any action. Mm-hmm. So the dog and the wolf in this card, in the moon here, you can see on the two sides, the shadows, wolves. They scream at you, calling for you to pay attention and deal with your problems. You may project these problems into like others are the roots, the cause, and not you. So you don't trust no one. Well, the problem lies within you, not without. Okay? So acknowledges your fears about setting out on a new journey in your life. The moon reminds you that it is very necessary that you make this journey now, regardless of how afraid you might feel. You cannot go back to what you had before. All is gone and there is nothing left for you there anymore. Your future lies elsewhere, so you should try to put the past behind you and move on. You must find the strength, find the faith, and believe that you can do this. This may suggest that you have to dig for hope again, to rebalance and be free of pressure here. But it also suggests that you are not tuning into your intuition. Remember? The High Priestess, she's your energy for this month, and she's gonna remind you her power here this month. So you may be blocking messages coming through from within, preferring to use your logic instead to sort your problem. Mm-hmm. So renew your faith in life. Mm-hmm. Hidden things may come to light. A lost item, for example, may resurface and be found. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So renew your faith is very important here. Um, mhm. Yeah, because instead of others deceiving you in the upright moon, since you have it reversed, mhm, self-deceptions takes over when it's reverses. Okay, it may be you who's being deceitful or maybe sneaky. So you need to check your motives for such behavior, as you may not be yourself. Powerful emotions may be controlling you. You may be caught up in an intrigue that will eventually be discovered. If traveling, be careful for maybe you may get lost or take a wrong turn. So check the batteries in your car torch in case you are lost in the dark. I'm talking to someone traveling here. Mm-hmm. So watch your back here. When the moon is reverse, watch your back. Check twice everything. Be careful. It's kind of anything can happen here. Just check yourself twice, okay? don't want to scare you, it might be not. Sometimes little things. It's just the signification of this card. When it's turned, it's just be careful. Check things twice, okay? All right. Then I have in your near future the Six of Swords. See that boat. Two people are living very fast. Nothing is seriously wrong here, but nothing is really right either. You're getting by, but not thriving. It's like feeling the blues, kind of. But it can also indicate recovery. This is true when you have just maybe experienced a tough time, or psychologically you've been weary in a certain way. So it means like this traveler here on the boat, you are moving away from that. They are heading toward a new place here. Even if they are not ready to really embrace the other side, they just know they want to go. Okay. It can also indicate travel and moves of all kind. It could be a relocation or a trip. It can be also an inner move, like the movement can happen on the inner planes as we move from one frame of mind to another. Even if the Six of Swords is not really promising great joy, it also avoids the death of despair, okay? It might be just, it's not depression, but it's a little hollow of depression, okay? But even if the situation is not ideal, you are moving toward a more positive place here, okay? Change is in the air, and new, more hopeful conditions lies ahead here, and you're going there. Okay, and then I have the Ace of Coins reversed here. A lot of healing. So it shows that the energy of the earth is around you. But since it's reversed, it might not be the positive energy. It might be the kind of the negative, like such as laziness maybe, or lack of motivation. So when this card comes up in the reverse position, it is a good sign that you need to work on balancing the energies in your life to bring out the good of the Ace of Pentacles. Consider ways in which you are being too stubborn or lacking flexibility, and do your best to change them. Remember, it's also a movement of a state of mind. Okay? And that's a state of mind that needs to be changed here. This is laziness, this is no motivation, this is not bringing you nowhere. Okay? So be careful with those negativity here. Then in the future, I have the S of Wands. So it strongly suggests a new business, maybe undertaken, might be a childbirth. So it talks about what you're gonna need to be successful here. Enthusiasm, ambition to be successful. You must think clearly and plan ahead. There is a void in your life waiting to be filled, and it is your duty to fill it. Prepare for a transformative experience by filling this void with something to positively influence your new beginning. This is a new beginning here. And it asks you to bring this energy that will make you successful. This is your duty to do that, kind of. So don't try to pass by here. But I see that you're gonna wake up here. You see all this light here? You're gonna be ready. And guess what? When we are ready, this is what's happening. When we decide to battle with life, okay, to not let go, to fight for what we believe in, this is what we get, okay? So I'm happy to see that at the end, you guys. I was like, oh, okay. So it's one of the most uplifting cards, again, that you can receive. This card points to happiness in general, in a more mature, grown-up, global kind of way, opposed to the most personal one that's less global. Wish fulfillment promised by the Nine of Cups is now reached by the Ten of Cups. So it speaks about a happy family life, even if you are single. General well-being that goes beyond you, yourself. It's just a being spiritually fulfilled. You have reached, for work, you have reached a degree of being indispensable in your current work. That's a good thing. You are on the right track. But don't sit back and rest on your laurels, okay? Keep plugging ahead. There is more. If you are worrying about a romantic relationship and you receive this card, it's a clear indicator that you really don't have anything to worry about. You and your beloved are on the same page. If you're in a relationship but have not made a formal commitment and hope that it comes to pass, take heart, it's coming. Don't sabotage things by causing problems where there are not. Okay? Be connected to this one here this month, guys. You need to feel it this month. But I'm not talking about I'm not talking about intuition only in your head. I'm talking about intuition when you feel it in your body as well. You know, like for example, if you have an intuition like, oh, you know what, I want to eat like 30 cookies. And then your body, you can feel your stomach telling you like, okay, I'm gonna get sick here, right? I'm talking about this intuition where maybe like, okay, I need to finish this book. and then you feel that creativity coming and you feel just motivated about it. What I'm talking about is having this intuition follows by the body action. So listen to your mind, but listen to your body also, because your body has intuition as well. All right, it's gonna serve you this month, guys. Don't get out of your head. I have then the fountain at the end for the future. This is a special card in my fountain card, so I'm gonna read it. Okay. So the fountain exists outside and beyond the cycle of birth, death, time, and form. It is the nameless, changeless source of which everything is a part. It is the waking from the dream of separateness and identity, and the recognition of oneself as not only connected to all things, but all things divine nature. When the fountain appears in your reading, relinquish all illusion of control and remain quiet. It invites you to observe, master less, and to just be, effortless and undistinguishable from life. You are the voice and the breath of universes. So it's a moment of cosmic clarity. You are fully awake. It's also asking you to be, just be yourself. Very simple. You found all the answer being yourself in a certain way. All right, so let's see what I have for your romance card. I have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So maybe it's related to you thinking and seeing things and problems where maybe there is not really problems. Everything is workable in a certain way. Okay? So be aware this month. Try to check the clues. And I have finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so you know what you have to do. We just did talk about it, guys. So I won't repeat myself. You need to motivate yourself back here. It doesn't talk to everybody, but for those who kind of have problems, because it's not only for you, okay? I mean, it's not only for that, for the person around you. It's an effort that you need to do for yourself. It needs to come from you. Okay, this is just beneficial for you. And if people get upset, it's not because they think only about them. It's also because they think about you. Okay, so don't take it in a wrong way, and try to see what you can do. What you can do to make yourself better, because this is for you, not for anybody. All right, and then I have this card that I got for you. I have the shadow. Ooh. Let me read that. Shadow. So this card represents emotions, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flow. And one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to control what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if need sorry to it, or if need be, to turn it down. Okay. Your body is one big psychic antenna. So just remember that you're in control of how high or low you want the perception to be. Mother Heart can assist you in this period of change, sensitivity, and healing. Okay, well, again, be open to this sensitivity that you're gonna have, and listen to your body. Okay, your body also has it. Well, my dear Aquarius, so there's a need here to open up to the exterior world, because there is good omen out there, but you need to see it. Okay, you need to see it. So apparently, in the future of April, you're gonna make a difference here, and it gonna brings you on a good and on a happier path here. You're gonna feel happier. All right. But it feels like there is a work to do on yourself. I don't really see, okay, there's some glance of love, but the main work here is yourself, guys. And I think by working on yourself, it will work on your relationship. It will work on calling what you are hoping for, or the relationship you already have. But start by yourself, work on yourself, and everything will follow, guys, okay? So start in April. Remember, you have to do it now. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my style. I hope you're gonna get there. So I wish you all the courage, and I talk to you in May, and I hope it will be better. See you guys.